Hey, grace and peace, everyone. This is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk about the final victory, right? When things are looking really challenging, really difficult, and overwhelming. There is hope. That whole idea of playing to the final whistle is a good sports cliche, and it can feel a bit overused. But I think one of the blessings and challenges of faith is that there is always opportunity to make amends, to get it right, to win. That the final victory is still out there and it's available for people of faith. One of the things that Jesus left us with is this statement of authority and power and hope, that one of his closest disciples, John, was commissioned by Jesus's Spirit. John sort of heard this voice in his mind and his heart compelling him to write this letter of encouragement to the 7 churches that had come up, that had sort of sprung up and formed after Jesus was resurrected, and after 40 days of being alive and teaching. Jesus then ascends. He kind of transitions and sends the Holy Spirit to kind of cover the world. And following that, church communities begin to form. And so John is compelled by the Holy Spirit to write a letter to these 7 churches. And in the conclusion of the letter, Jesus says to John to say to the churches, I am the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the first and the last. Which is to say, before me there was nothing, and after me there's nothing. That all things exist within me. And until I say, that is Jesus, until Jesus says it's over, there's always an opportunity. There's always hope. And so my challenge to you this week is to risk hope, to risk faith in the face of uncertainty, in the face of difficulty, to remember that before Jesus there was nothing, and after Jesus there's nothing. But in Jesus, we can have everything. Let that be your recharge.